Hey everybody, quick update. Um, it's currently 24 minutes till midnight. I'm currently sitting on my bed, but asleep. I planned to sleep like an hour ago when it was still 10, and you'll find out a reason why. I'll be talking about it a little bit later on in this video, but this afternoon I wanted to talk about something and I didn't get a chance to. So, yes, I'll be talking about that. Alright, so basically, um, I wanted to deposit more money into my brokerage account, um, and in USD. So, the thing is that I live in a country where the currency here is very weak. I live in Indonesia here, and we use rupiahs as our currency, and it is known to be very weak compared to a lot of other currency in the world, especially the reserve currencies such as USDs. Just to put that in perspective, one USD right now as we're speaking, well, not exactly. I checked it an hour ago. It could be like some other number. I don't know. It changes. It fluctuates very often and very fast. One USD currently comes to 16,700 rupiahs. Now that might sound a lot, and it is a lot, but it's really not about like the 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 multiple the multiply that's like so crazy. It's about how it's getting weaker and weaker every day, very fast. Um, like I'm talking literally just like a week ago, it was trading at 16,500 rupees, 1 USD, and today is at 16,700 plus, by the way. Plus, I don't know, like 716 or something. Again, that was like an hour ago, so I don't know what happened past hour, I don't know. But I just want to say like 2%, and that comes to the point that I'm trying to say is that I I started just like I've been like that's just one example, right? But really it all adds up to me just imagining what and how my life would have become if I somehow was cleared out of all of this disadvantages. One of the disadvantage is living in this country, Indonesia. Uh, Objectively, well, currency is weak, political tension is high, economic growth is fluctuating a lot. Um, Economy in general is not good. Investment and everything, banking and everything is not good either. People are known to be poor here in Indonesia. Things are cheap, which is a good thing, I suppose. But when your currency is also weak, it really doesn't matter. It makes you poorer in comparison with other countries. So it really doesn't matter. And one of the the crazy thing is that I live in a city where it's very very close. It's like 30 minutes away with ferry, like the ferry ship. 30 minutes away from Singapore, probably one of the best country in the world. And so I do believe that a lot of people can try to relate to what I'm trying to say is that imagining that I was born in some other places where I will not experience these disadvantages, and like that really pushes me to have a dream to live there and manifest a life there. um, and it doesn't just stop in this one like country or what, this one uh, disadvantage. It really goes very deep with how um, what if I was born into a rich family, or what if I was born, well, that's a little bit of a overstatement to be born in a rich family. I mean, that's just, but what I'm trying to say is that there are things that really just depends on luck, and like it's just RNG thing with your life, and you just start to imagine like how you live in with like a better RNG, with a better seed of life, if you were born into a better country, if you if you have like a different race in a country, like that also matters. Like if you have I mean, I don't know, like um, I mean, really at the end of the day, it's these kind of things that really circles around. And I found it to in conclusion, when I really think about it, thought about it, is that nobody really cares, right? I It really doesn't matter, like if you wanna like live in Indonesia, or if you wanna live in Singapore, you wanna live in America. Like at the end of the day, like those other people are also feeling the same to maybe other people. You know, some people in America, like they they take like the things that they don't. It's not that they take things for granted. It's just they're born with it. So there's absolutely no way to be grateful for it anymore. So in order for them to be grateful of what they have, they kind of have to like achieve a certain point of their life, right? And to do the same shit. So everybody has experienced this whole shit. Even probably Elon Musk, even probably the poorest person in the world, right? Obviously. So at the end of the day, I realized me saying, or people saying that, hey, like just if I were in your shoes, just if I was born in this country, just if I had um, a background of like something, I don't know, just if I was smart enough, just if like somehow luck comes out to me, and I became somebody better, like that I manifested, I dreamt on, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, yo. The things that you said are also the things that other people said, that you are trying to be. So it's just not an ending, really. It doesn't matter, right? But again, I may be wrong. I keep saying this because bro, I'm still 18. Um, and I don't know shit. I'm just I'm just making these videos, just trying to cope myself, because I've been experiencing weird symptoms of weird feelings and thoughts lately. Um, but anyways, um, I also want to talk about this one other topic, and it has to do with my portfolio. Tomorrow on Wednesday, Wait, today is Tuesday? Yeah, so tomorrow is Wednesday, uh, in my time. So basically post market after hours, my my one of my stock one of the stock that I have quite a big position in is gonna announce their earnings. The thing is that I don't want to talk a lot about the stock itself. I really want to talk about how I actually reacted this whole day, basically, like trying to think about it. Um, so yesterday the stock went down by like 2%. So again, uh, as I said in the other video, I already had this experience, a very very near experience of me losing 20% on a stock because of earnings call. It happened like last week, literally last week, yo. So now that I have that experience, I've this shit. I was really thinking of cutting my position because I do have a quite big position in this one stock, right? Uh, the thing is, I realized that I'm not I'm not trading and I'm not investing according to my principles if I do that. Um, Now, I don't know if that's just me trying to cope with it or what, but I I decided there just this on and on argument with myself, just saying, hey man, like I think you really should cut off like 50% of the position of the stake. Oh man, you don't want to do that because that's just gonna break your principles, and like you want to go long term with the stock because you know your price target is, I don't know, the stock is up I think today, um but it's definitely in a downtrend, by the way. So I don't like, if it's in a downtrend plus it's gonna be earnings call tomorrow, I don't know how to feel about that, right? Like, you get me? Like, the thing is that I told myself that if this stock went up a little bit more, I'm gonna just sell the shit out of it. I did not ended up doing that because I keep having this argument with myself, and I literally just now before I record this video, I tried to sleep and my heart was pounding crazy. And I just want to say that's really bad. That's not something that I want from investing. To be fair, these past few months has been really rough for my portfolio. Not just because of yesterday's earnings call that dragged my portfolio down quite a lot, but really these past few months, since like September, October, and now November, it's been really shit. S&P is going up, Nasdaq is going up, my portfolio is not. My stock that I chose ended up going sideways, and ultimately, actually, like in the past few weeks, it went down. So I'm still not gonna sell the stock that I was talking about. It feels wrong to do that, and I don't want to focus on that in this video. It's just that I want to focus more about how, like, I am very scared, and that's bad. I've never been this scared before, just facing an earnings call. Most of the times I was just chill, yo. This time I'm terrified because of yesterday's experience, obviously, and also the stock not going up, I suppose. I don't know what to say. I hope that I can really focus on controlling this feeling, because in market you just cannot have feelings, and that's hard. I look really shit right now. But yeah, I think that's about it, yo. Let's just keep going. If tomorrow is gonna be another negative 20% and I lost, like, yeah, I don't wanna, I'm just gonna say it, it's probably like, it's gonna be a lot. And if I win 20%, that's good. But I don't want that to drag into my feelings. Simplify. Simplify. Alright,